Hello, friends. Welcome back. Today is Friday, the fifth day of week 4 for keto. And I just was in the kitchen getting ready to make some deviled eggs, which are very keto friendly and are a good snack, especially if you like deviled eggs. And they're very easy to make. Most people already know how to make them, but I figured since I was doing it, I could show you just in case you weren't familiar. So you just boil your eggs, peel them, cut them in half like this. Take the yolks and put them in a separate bowl. That's all I did to start off with. Next, you're going to mash the yolks up really good. Okay, mash them up really good, just like that. And to flavor my yolk, I use some mustard. Okay, you can substitute regular mustard with Dijon mustard to give it a little extra kick if that's what you like. I use mayonnaise. Okay, this is found usually in the Hispanic aisle of your grocery store with the Hispanic foods. The reason I like this one is because it has zero carbs. Okay, no carbs in the mayonnaise. Okay, the mayonnaise I found had a few carbs in it, especially if you don't get the sugar free, or if you have one that does have some sugar in it, with the mayonnaise. So I'm going to put a dollop or two of the mayonnaise, and then I'm going to mix all this together. Now I'm also going to add a little bit of sweet relish. Um, this does have 3 grams of carbs per serving per 1 tablespoon. So I will not put in more than 1 tablespoon of this. You can, of course, it's about 1 tablespoon there. You can, of course, get sugar-free relish, or you can get relish that's not sweet, okay, to put into your mixture. But since I'm not using much of it, I just go ahead and take the extra carbs. Um, because the only thing that has carbs in this is going to be the sweet relish. Um, the mayonnaise doesn't have any, and the mustard doesn't have any, okay? All right, so now that I have that mixed up, you can season it however you'd like. You can play around with your seasonings. You can do a little paprika. Um, some seasoning salt is good. Pepper and salt also, I like that. So I'm gonna do me some pepper, and then I'm gonna do some smoked paprika if I can find it. I'm starting to accumulate a lot of spices because I'm finding that cooking more, being on the keto, I'm fixing more foods at home because I want to stay to my diet. And so I'm making things that are keto friendly. Okay, smoked paprika. I'm going to put a little sprinkle of that in there because I like it. All right. And if you have the everything bagel seasoning, a lot of people like to use this. So this is everything bagel seasoning. You can sprinkle this in there and give it a little flavor. Um, I don't think I'm going to do that, but you could do it if that's something you think you would like. So I'm just going to taste to make sure my balance is correct. So there you go. Just as simple and easy as that. You mix that all together, and then you just fill your egg halves. with your filling. Okay, so we're just going to scoop this and put it in there. My filling is a little looser than I like. I probably added a little too much mayonnaise, but that's okay. So just scoop it. And I just eyeball this, you know. Um, you could start off with a little mustard, mayo, relish, and add more as you need it. Just kind of eyeball your ingredients to see how much more you need to add to make it the consistency that you prefer. I do prefer it a little thicker than this, but that's okay. I'm going to eat it regardless. For these, you could go ahead and maybe put an olive on top, or sliced black olive or sliced green olive for a little more flavor. Um, you could do bacon crumble on top. That would be good. It, if you did the bacon crumble, you can eat a couple of these for breakfast. Um, so very, very versatile, and you can kind of add whatever you want to add on top of this. So that's all there is to it. And then you could take your extra and just add where you didn't put as much or whatever you want to do. Okay, that's good. And then I'm going to just sprinkle my everything bagel seasoning on top of my egg just to give it a little texture and a little more flavor. So I'll sprinkle this on top. And again, you can do whatever you want to do with these eggs. Deviled eggs are very, very, very versatile. And then I'm going to go over that with a little paprika over the top, just for little looks. And that is, I'll pick one up and show it to you. That is our deviled egg. A nice low carb snack. If you're doing an egg fast, you can make these and munch on these throughout the day. That's good. Like that. I did do a little too much, maybe mustard, but that's okay because I'm eating them regardless. But it's very good. For me, I can eat maybe two of these in a snack and drink some water with them, and I'm good to go for a couple hours. I like mine to be cold, so I'll put them in the refrigerator and let them get cold. And then when I'm snacking, that's it right there. Okay? So, I don't mean to be smacking in your ear, but so try it out. A lot of times people struggle with, what they can eat, and you're hungry and you just want a little something, something. Make you some deviled eggs, keep them in the refrigerator, in a container or whatever, and just grab that when you want something to snack on. Okay. You could also use this same recipe to make a tuna salad. So you could use tuna, um, and everything, all the other ingredients along with it. You can even cut up a boiled egg in it, and mix that all together. You'll have a tuna salad. You can make a chicken salad the same way. You could cut this all up and mix it all together and have egg salad. Um, and then make you a chaffle and have an egg salad sandwich on a chaffle. See, we got to get creative, y'all. We got to think about these things and come up with ideas so that we're not around here feeling like we're missing out on anything, right? So try out some deviled eggs sometime if you're looking for a little snack. Try you some deviled eggs. Um, Again, you can top it with whatever you want. I think bacon crumbles would be really good, so I'm thinking about that. Um, you could do a cherry tomato. You could do, again, you can do your olives. You can crunch some bacon skin, some pork skins. You can crunch them up and sprinkle them over top, to give you a little crunch when you bite into it. So, just options upon options on what you could do to dress these up and make them, satisfy your little hunger for the moment. Okay. So, today I am planning on going to the gym and getting my 30 minutes in. Um, at work, I actually learned that 30 minutes a day of cardio, I'm sorry, 30 minutes 5 times a day, not 5 times a day, 5 times in a week, 30 minutes 5 times in a week of cardio is very beneficial to your heart health. So, if you're not exercising, you're not doing anything, and you're a little dormant, of course, with the cold weather and also the COVID, a lot of us are just sitting around the house. So you need to get your heart pumping. You need to get, you know, winded a little bit. So you get your heart rate up, and then, you're bring it back down. So um, try to get at least 30 minutes, which is not much, um, of cardio in 5 times a week. Okay. When I go to the gym, that's all I do. I do 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill, not the treadmill, the elliptical. I get on the elliptical and I do 30 minutes. Then, if I'm feeling good, and sometimes I do feel good where I want to go and walk the treadmill for another 15 minutes or so. Um, so definitely, once you get there, you know, getting there is half the battle. So just get there. Just get to the park, get to the gym, wherever you go to walk. If you want to go walk in the mall because it's too cold, go walk in the mall. Um, but just get your heart rate up. Don't walk at a slow pace. Try to pick up your pace and get that heart flowing, that blood flowing, and that heart beating. Um, because it's not only going to be good for your diet, again, it's going to be good for your heart health. Okay, so that's my little spiel today about exercising and getting in some cardio. And trust me, I am not a workout person. I do not typically enjoy going to the gym. But since I am on this weight loss journey, and I have started incorporating uh, the gym. And now that I'm got a membership and I'm paying for it, I'm not going to let my money go to waste. So I'm going to continue to go to the gym and get that workout in. And honestly, I do feel better after I go to the gym. I feel better. I feel kind of rejuvenated. I feel like I am helping my weight loss and my overall health, and it just feels good. And then also because I'm doing it for myself and I'm not doing it for anybody else, it feels even better. So just keep that in mind. It's hard to get motivated sometimes to go to the gym. Sometimes we have good intentions, we just don't execute them the best way. So, you know, just try to push yourself, motivate yourself. Um, Try to get an accountability partner. So maybe a friend or a family member who you can check up with. Maybe y'all have an app or whatever where they can see your progress and you can see their progress, and y'all can kind of track each other and maybe challenge each other to do the exercise and the cardio. So I'm gonna get off that soapbox. It's just something that I've thought maybe somebody could use some inspiration for. Um, so I hope y'all have a great weekend. I think tonight I'm going to go and get me a seafood bag from the seafood Royal Place. Of course, it does come with potatoes and corn in the bag. I will not eat those. I probably will tell them to add boiled egg into my bag. And then I have like shrimp, the crab legs, and then the boiled egg. And I won't eat the potato or the corn. Um, I'll let my fiance do that. So, things like that are keto friendly. Just as long as you don't eat the stuff that is high in carbs. So, you can still have some of the stuff you enjoy. You just have to maybe switch it up a little bit. Okay. All right. Because I think some people make this harder than it needs to be. And some people kind of overthink it. For me, keto is the easiest diet that I have done. I'm not hungry. Um, I'm satisfied with the foods that I'm eating. Um, I feel like I'm not sacrificing so much where I'm missing out on a lot. So, and it's not restricting. It's not a restricting diet. So I feel like, out of all the diets I've been on, and I've been on a few, the keto is absolutely the best. Okay, so if you're doing it, just try to stick with it. You'll get the results eventually. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I hope y'all have a great day. I probably will not check back in until Monday, which will be day one of week 5 and is also weigh-in day. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Um, I feel really good. Um, I'm hoping and praying that I get out of the 190s. Weigh myself last week, I was 190.4. Okay. So I'm hoping and praying that I am at least 189 when I get on that scale Monday. So I can't mess it up this weekend. I got to do right because I don't want to, stall or add or whatever my weight loss. So I'm going to try my hardest to drink water, drink water, drink water, and stick strictly to my keto. Okay. And I hope you do the same. So I'll see y'all again on Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy it. And we'll catch back up. Toodles.